slits and the joins are. That way you know how long to make your wires and which wires go where. These I'm going to make longer. These I'm probably going to make longer. So if when we look at this,
what did they do to this? How bad did they ruin
that's
this?
what we want to see. These two wires. I can make up another one of these because I have. So I'm not too worried about it. I'm going to make a fresh one of
we
those.
don't have a ton of. We don't have a ton of 10. This is all the 10 we have.
Well, I need enough to go from here to here.
And then from this is what 14. No, that's 10 too. So you need 4. I measured this.
See, this is the one that's fucked.
This is 4 feet here. You need 4 feet of this.
And how much do we have?
We have 8. You have 8 of that, and you
then
also
we
need
about
this.
4 feet. That's about a foot and a half. So 4
Okay,
feet.
you should be good.
So we should be good.
Let me just see how bad they.
And these are not 10.
This is 10. Maybe 12, but we're gonna go overkill. Oh, this isn't bad. They just did a regular connector on it.
Yep, that doesn't look
Should we
too
peel this
bad,
back and
but
check?
These look okay.
Should we peel this back and check?
No, because that's the actual plastic on the thing. What we'll do is we'll do a continuity check on it.
And make sure it's not resistant.
And I'm just making sure it's not chafed anywhere so it's burned or rubbing. Because if there's any nicks in it, we're replacing it because that's high fucking current running through this. It won't short because of the same wire.
I got better eyes than you, I'm sorry.
We're looking for any burns or
where's the
breaks
flashlight
anywhere.
at? Yeah, is it over here? Let me get the flashlight on it.
They look good. The black one needs to be replaced because it's been crimped and fucking screwed with.
Let me see it. Yeah, if it's been fucked with, leave it.
And I believe it's this one, which I need to cut off here. And this is going to be a bitch. This is why I want to see if I can just take this out.
Yeah, this looks good.
See, we're looking for not only that, but anywhere where they've shorted, you'll see little burns or wears on it.
There's a crack in the casing right there at the tip. You see it?
Let me see it.
That's why they had that wrapped up. You see the crack in the tip right there?
Yeah, well, that's why we can wrap that.
Just wrap it back up and call it good.
Actually, that feels a little. That wire feels.
What?
See how it's separating from the.
From the
That usually mean it got too fucking hot, so we got to rebuild that one.
Okay.
But we're not taking it out. We're keeping it here for now. I want everything where it's supposed to be. That way I can. Now the next thing I want to do is I want to play with that
This
one.
one?
Get me that one.
Let me get some gloves on before we take the gloves with that one.
We're going to cut that one open same way I did that one. Because I want to see what's in it.
You want to play with its insides?
Sorry?
You want to play with its insides?
Well, it depends how we see when we open that one up. Because I don't want to cut that close to the fucking
Cable.
connector. Well, that plug is also broken.
Yeah, it's cracked all over.
I want the connector off of this.
Just cut it. Yeah, okay. Then just cut that. I'll just cut this right here and it'll all come off, yeah. Yeah, I got a knife, a pair of scissors.
Where's your little
Pins.
speed connectors in there, doesn't it?
Are these spades? I'm not sure. It's also got these.
Do we have a spade connector anywhere that's out? We did, didn't we?
I'm sure they do.
Okay, so there's the pin. That comes out. This pin is what stops it from pulling out. So on this red one,
You have to
when we
push.
look at this, the round part's at the top, which it is, and the red one is at the bottom. So if I do this, you should be able to pull that red wire out. Push it forward. No, push it forward. No, just push the wire into it. Now pull it out. No, stop. You need a, do you have a straight pick? Again. No, force it. Because what's happening, where do we put that? There's that one that's off. This is sitting this way. So when I push in, what I need to do is drop this down.
Do you want like a slight curved one?
I need something that will reach far
A
enough
thin
back.
screwdriver?
Something really narrow that will reach far enough back to push that down. That's why I thought that pin would do it. Obviously not, because I need to put between the body and that to drop it out. That's how you get them out.
Now put them back in and make sure they're tight. And then if you can
Well,
do
what
that,
you do before you put it back in is you just push this up again, so it sticks up a little bit, and
it gets
shoots.
caught, gets beaver tailed on the way
Because
out.
what happens is I have to depress that to get it.
So if you push it back in that
Where's my
actuation.
glasses?
Science.
Now you see this?
You just pick
These
that
little
out.
pins. What I have to do is I have to depress that to be able to pull it
Pull it
out.
out, yeah. So you just push them out with
So
one of
now
those.
I've got a very good plug here. I can get the other one out.
Yeah, I've got a pair of Kelly clamps or something I can hook onto those with.
Now I look in here and I go up there. You should be able to pull that out. That's done. Don't force it.
You did like a pushing in motion last time.
You have to do that.
Yeah, do that
And pull
motion.
it.
Came slightly.
There it
There you
goes. Pull that through with some air. So now we know how to take those off. Just got to be careful not to break the fuckers. I don't want to take them all out on this one because I want to keep this red and the good black.
And then you can just replace
they're
that.
in-
That's, well, just leave the other two in and
These,
just keep
oh
it.
no, this one's fucked here.
Oh, they're all cockamamie, remember?
No,
They cockamamie them all, yeah, they did.
these two
They cockamamie them all.
and this one, yeah, all three are cockamamie, so I've got to replace all three of these.
Just make a new connector.
Which
to do
means
that.
we need
The connector pins in
the
there.
connector pins the right size to go into these. So again, let's just try and take these out. Well, before we do that, let's make sure they go back in. I'm pretty sure they will because I didn't break anything. So you're in charge of pulling. I'm going to go on this one first.
Which one are we gonna make that guy?
Busted one. Hang on. Let me get it. Let's put it in the vise. It'll be easier. Just don't clamp it too tight. Do it that way. Now we're going the right fucking direction. Just don't get it to this end. Don't clamp it too tight. Just tight enough to hold it. There we go. Now when I press this one, I've got to go this way.
Let's come. There we go.
There we go. And then to do this one, you go this way. this one.
She's loosey-goosey already.
This way. There we go. Fuck me. Figured it out. That's our tool for fucking doing these. So if you want to run down to fucking, where did we get these? They had all the fucking, these ones?
O'Reilly's probably.
O'Reilly's, and get those size fucking, those are the ones we need. Just take them with you, take that with you.
I'm gonna snip it right here.
Or you know what, where's the other one that we pulled out? Cut them off of it.
Right here. This. They actually had good ones.
Yep. So, what do we, is that wired good all the way down? It was this one that we cut.
No, they're probably, I wouldn't risk it. Let's just build new ones.
Yeah. Let's build new ones.
Can we not just reuse the spades though? If we
I don't, then I've got to, no, because you can't take
just
these
crimp
off.
them?
They're crimped on.
So shit,
So-
how do I make sure these, I have the right size though? 'Cause
Well,
that's
here's what I'm going to cut these two off of this one, because we've already butchered this
Okay.
one, and then you need one this size, or two this size, right?
Yeah.
So two this size. So basically you want, yeah, two of
they're all the
those.
same size.
No, they're not. I think this one's bigger.
Oh, it is. You're right.
It's the same
It's the same.
size, but it's a bigger neck. See how it's a bigger neck? So it's for
Okay.
bigger gauge wire.
So get one for 10 and one for 14.
Yeah, 2 for 14.
2 for 14, 1 for 10. Okay.
Right, so let's, which one are we cutting off? This one? I don't want to cut the wrong one off. And I'll leave some of the wire on it so you know which ones you're getting. Don't lose them. Okay, now we're cooking with fucking gas. And this is my one that I disassembled so I know exactly how long everything is.
So you cut your lengths out, I'll go pick this up.
That's what I'm doing right now. I've got my good plug and one spare one which is not so good. So I want,
And do you want any more wire or no?
yeah, pick up some more
10?
10.
Do you want 10 in black or just 10 in red?
10 in red.
Okay, cool. Alright, I'll be back. I love you.
I love you too. Okay, I think I deserve a sip of beer and a pee for
Yeah, I was gonna
that.
say. I gotta take a pee too.
Come on. Oh, that's size 10, 16 to 14. That's why it's not big enough.
Don't scare me like that, man.
That's for the black stuff. This is the one I want for the... This is my 10 gauge. Those two go together. These are 16s. This is a 10. How much do I need? Take all the nuts and bolts off and brake cleaner and wire brush the fuck out of it. Might want to open the garage door before you do that.
I'm gonna knock brake cleaner it.
So
I'm just gonna wire brush it and the terminals will be good. Put these somewhere retard proof. Hey,
Hold on.
I'm putting these up here on the desk, okay? The two nuts for the... And then that shot.
I'm liking that very much. That's that one.
We have a part number. That's an original starter, man. Can you believe that?
Nope.
That's an original fucking starter.
Fuck did it last that long?
Audi fucking part. Yeah, I'm not gonna put brake cleaner on that because I don't want to risk the odds. I'm soaking the solenoid and frying it. Feels like a big shit house, huh, you little Audi unit?
That one.
I mean, I guess the guy could have put an original replacement unit in, but this donkey looks pretty fucking old.
Yeah.
It's a pretty old donkey.
It sure is.
Maybe that car really is that low miles. If you think about it.
Like it's got the original start, right?
Yeah. Because if you think 163, or what is Pepper at? Pepper's at 70 or something. Isn't it 79 or something? 179,000 miles on an original 70 starter.
No gonna happen.
Not gonna happen, right?
Yep.
What do you mean? You need to hold something?
Sorry?
You say you need me to hold something?
Yep. Got it.
Yeah, that's...
Fucking do that. Stay on it.
Yeah, and Pepper cranked pretty fast. Pepper cranked over pretty fast as well, if I remember. She was never a car that really. You were like, is she gonna go? Is she gonna go? That's really funny. Yeah, that makes me think she's on her original starter. But she's a sub 100,000 mile car. Alright, that's a pretty clean starter. I mean, do you think I should take that any cleaner?
Terminals are all cleaned up. Clean up those nuts and bolts. Yeah, take all the nuts off, wire brush them, clean them, make sure they're freaking, because we need good contacts. Okay, all one end of the cables is done. Oh fuck, I didn't need to put those on there, did I? Those are supposed to be fucking ring ones. Dumbass.
Happens.
Duh. Let's put the cutters.
Hey.
Oh, thank you. That was stupid.
I probably would have done the same thing.
Got carried away with putting fucking...
Like a true electrician.
Okay, ring dings. Where do we put those? There's 10 ring dings.
Those are 1614s. Ring dings, I don't know where the 10s are at. Here's the alt. Here's the starter hardware. Hey, the starter hardware's back here. Don't go knocking on nowhere. Katie's calling me. I'm gonna call her back real quick.
Yeah.
When I get back, I'm gonna put that starter in, okay? I'll make sure I've got the hardware for the big post and then I'll go install it. Howdy doody.
How's it going?
Good.
Okay, so there's the plug. Those three run down to here. These two split out. And they go to main starter motor. And they go to, that one goes to the alternator, these go to the starter. The big one in the starter is, the starter is the little black one, and that's shut in the drawer, and the red one. Problem is, both of these have little fucking rings on them, so I'm hoping, and I'm doubting very much that those other rings, wherever they went, will actually take this cable, which is a bit of a bummer. That cable's going to be too thick. How the fuck they got it? It's a 10 end with a tiny little fucking eye. How big's the bolt on the starter motor?
Which
I'm
one?
guessing it's fucking... Yeah, that ain't gonna fucking cut it.
Roadblock number 2.
It's to be probably one of these. Hopefully it'll fit. But I'm gonna guarantee you it ain't gonna fit into the fucking
I don't like
number
that.
10 wire ain't gonna fit into that fucking little dinky fucking socket. No fucking way on God's green earth that is going into that.
Well, skin that.
Well, I'm going to skin it, but I'm telling you right now, there's no fucking way on God's green earth it's going in there.
Yeah.
Is this going to fit on that bolt? That's the question. You screwed them back in. Is this going to fit on these?
Yeah, probably. Let me screw it back up. I guess not in the realm for probablys.
That one will fit.
The other one's skinnier, so.
I'm guessing that was 12 gauge wire, not 10 gauge, this one. Yeah, pretty sure that's 12 gauge, not 10 gauge.
We overshot. You want to test the other one?
Is this going to fit on the other pin?
Yeah, well, it's smaller.
It's smaller?
Yeah.
Okay, so then the question is, will they fit on?
I'm gonna go put the starter motor in.
Well, we want to hook this cabling up?
I guess so, we can, yeah.
So this is, I believe...
Actually, no, let me just put it in. It shouldn't
You're
be
going to be able to reach to get these little nuts and fucking put all this stuff on?
I should be able to. It shouldn't be too
Okay.
hard. There's a decent amount of space down there. If not,
Okay.
I'll pop it back out. But
You got the right bolts?
I've got one for sure. I know it's right. And whatever in God's name that I did with it. Another question. But anyways, cool.
The truth, can we actually pry this into this? find out. Guess we did.
Crammed it in there.
Right to go in. It's crimped. Yeah, I'm going to wrap it with a little tape because I couldn't get the frickin' insulation into it. There we go. And this one goes on the alternator. Okay, all made.